Hey guys, we love today. Anyway, happy hump day. I hope everyone's doing good. Hey Kai, how are you doing? Hey Jess, how are you doing as well? Right? I we love Leon. We stand Leon, right? I hear. We love it. We love to see it, Kai. How are you doing? Hey Louise, how are you doing? Louise, I was all over the place today. Apologies. This week has just been so chaotic in the morning for me. I will look at what you said though when I am done. But I am excited. And I appreciate all those pictures last night. Mmm. I should get the sexy Speedo mod. Don't they both have Speedos? Like, doesn't Mr. X have a Speedo? And doesn't Leon have a Speedo? Or am I, like, mistaken? I know Mr. X has a Speedo. We love that. Okay, is this the last one? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. So we just... Okay, determined to make it out alive, Leon moves swiftly through the police station's basement, but encounters a grotesque monster standing in his way. I have never... What about him is grotesque? Please, be honest. He seems pretty proper to me. Oh my god. Well, I need health really badly. I am actually so insulted right now. Grotesque. He's dressed so nicely. He's listen. Not it talking about Sam. Listen, they're dissing my Mr. X. This isn't fair. You haven't finished it because it scares you. Oh my god. The first time I played this, I had to hype myself up because it gets very scary. It's like I spent 20 minutes hyping myself up the first time I encountered Mr. X, and then the lickers, forget it. Oh my god. The plant enemies, no. Those are so scary because they won't die unless you like hit them with fire. Not an excuse, Kai, please. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Hey, Pixel, how are you doing as well? I hope you guys are doing good. He isn't nasty. No, he's nice looking until he transforms, but you know. I'm glad you're doing a little better than yesterday, Louise. That's good to hear. Oh, good. I'm glad they blessed your eyes. Just to go right. Well, he is technically, if we think about it that way. All right, we need to put away that because I need to save that. I have no healing. Actually, hold on. I mean, I don't. Oh, okay. I can't get that yet. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong area. Hold on. Oh, there's a stupid knife here, but there's like a million zombies, so I'm like, F that knife. I think I got everything. Right? We can't go into the heart rooms. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm in danger. I'm gonna have to find some new healing, but, you know, let's look at Leon in pain. Ooh, I've never seen him, like, in pain. He actually makes faces. That's pretty cool. I've never really paid attention. Poor Leon. It's fine, though. He's with Ada, so... And I like Ada, so... Ada will protect us. There she is. She's probably like, where the hell did you go? Oh, Mr. X is over here. Can we see him? No. Oh, God. Okay, we should probably just get out of here. Alright, I don't see Mr. X.
Open the damn shutter.
I'm coming, bitch. We're coming. Nice, Grace. That's awesome. I'm glad you're almost done. I love River Blossom Hills. Oh, I love the plant sims. You think sugar's the culprit? You feeling crummy? No, because sugar's so good. I'm so sorry, Pixel. At least for a little bit. But if it's making you feel bad, hold on. I should probably wait because she's listening to that thing. If it's making you feel bad, then yeah, it's probably a good idea to avoid it. But I love sugar. I love a man in pain. Are you the one causing the pain, Kai? If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Ooh, okay, nice, Louise. I can't wait to see it. Well, my man just got impaled by a police truck, so he's in the wall over there. So, oh, I should wait.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Man, fuck Ben.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
Oh.
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Is there nothing really over here? God, look at the... I'm playing on PS4 too, and I just think this game is stunning. So I'm gonna take it there's nothing over here, but Ben is the guy that died in the cell, and Ben didn't do shit, so thanks, Ben. According to Ada, at least. But, there's more to Ada that... Well, I know about Ada, but, like,
It's out.
Going
through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Jesus. Alright, let's go through this lit-up gun shop. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought I saw something.
What a mess.
Look at the detail on her dress when it's wet. Also, let's not look at her butt. Even though I'm looking at it. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I've been roleplaying as Bethany Broke. And Cindy served, and I have a group of people in there who played it actively. How is Bethany doing? I'm assuming... So, Unborn Baby Broke is now Bethany. How is Bethany doing? Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Ooh. I think this might give us more bullets, so I might wait. No, please, Seta, please. Please. I mean, I'm looking respectfully. I'm looking respectfully. Don't we all? How are you doing, son? I hope we're doing good. You found a Loki edit with the Louise, you're finding the jackpot, man. If you still have that one, I'd love to see it too. Letter to the shopkeeper, Kendo. Oh. Chasing Jill. Oh, that's cool. Kendo, it seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can, Jill Valentine. Was this in the normal game? It had to be. Like, before, the remake came out. It had to be. I do eventually want to play Remake 3. I just have to buy it. I put it on my Christmas list, if you know what I'm saying. But, I love Jill. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the way she looks in 3, like this remake. I feel like she looks so different than she does in RE1. Even the remake of RE1, like, the updated graphics, she looks so different. And she doesn't look bad, but personally, I feel like I'm probably gonna butcher her name, but and I mean it doesn't help the case. I don't think they did this, but it's just kind of like, to me, it's like a coinky dink. But she looks, to me, in the remake, she looks like Mila Jovovich. I might have just butchered her name, but the actress who actually played Alice in the Resident Evil movies and Fifth Element and all that stuff. I feel like she actually looks like her, which throws it off for me because that's not how I think of Jill, but it's whatever. I just never pictured Jill looking like she does in 3, but who am I? All right, I'll take this. Is there I'm gonna assume that's everything then, if it's blue. God, we need health. Oh.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
Oh, shit.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Oh. Leon.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Oh.
Daddy.
Daddy's here.
This is so sad.
Those fucking things outside. Look what they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
It's my first day at the job.
She was a sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay?
Ooh.
Emma.
Wow, my dog's ruining the immersion. we did not kill Ben. No, Ben died by Mr. X. So I
Just go. Just give us some privacy.
So it's not my fault that Ben died.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
Ooh. Oh my God. I don't remember that.
I want to find out what's happening here, and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
Ada doesn't give a fuck.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Can I go in there? Probably not. Well, back to being a hurt Leon now. Alright, where was I? Because that was a long cutscene. Let's see. She's good, constantly criticizing that man, Darren, father, Skiffle, Angela, mother, Branny, disgusting Daniel, and brother. Oh my goodness. She sounds like she's a feisty one, if I do say so myself. She has a bigger crush on Loki. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, Tom Hiddleston is pretty attractive, if you know what I mean. And him as Loki is pretty attractive, too. Alright, Seta, thank you for stopping, and I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Shoot her!
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
I'm not shooting her.
Pharmaceutical companies secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
She's doing all this in high heels. I could never. I could never be her.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing
I
the virus.
forgot
I'm
he's
going
in
to bring her
DVD.
down.
Oh my, is he? Okay, I don't know how DVD plays. Does every character? Okay, how do I want to explain? Hold on, because I'm gonna just butcher this if I don't pay attention. Okay, is every character in DVD, every survivor, I should say, can they all? Their attributes, like, do they have distinct features that make them different from other survivors, or can you make every single survivor the same? Like, is there an advantage to playing... Is there an advantage to playing Leon, like, over Claudette or something like that? Or at the end of the day, can you make them the same? Like, give them the same stats and stuff? Because I know nothing about DBD. Oh, I love Robert Downey Jr. Man, he's still my number one. You thought Loki Beaker. Oh my god. You have, is it like a speed run or like actually just playing? Oh, okay. See, can't afford to miss anything. Again, I'm on hardcore and this sucks.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, we have to find a net. That was the goal. I was talking about a net earlier. Hey, Bella, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Please give me health. I need it. Wait, but I don't have a... I'm gonna wait till I get to...
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on.
Okay, there's something in
Sewers
here.
are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
That's kind of fucked up. It's kind of scary because, like, what if this is real? You can. Okay. That's pretty cool. So there's, you could just be who you want to be then. They're pretty much skins. Okay. Come to their own person, then you can unlock them and use those perks. That's pretty nice. So then you don't have to use specific characters. Hold on one second. Sorry, hold on, my brother is yelling. Okay, well, hopefully he's done. I guess we'll see what happens. If I have to mute myself again, we all know why. But that's really nice. I like that feature better than the other because, I would rather play who I want to play and then, anyways, that makes sense. That's really cool. I like that. I like that over the other. Okay, where is this item? It said there's I don't have much, Oh!
Jesus! An earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
I don't think it was an earthquake. Aha. Bitch. Damn it. I really need health.
What the hell?
God only knows what's down here.
This is a nightmare. Please. Okay, this is all blue. Oh, a save room. What? This isn't gonna help me with diddly. Alright, I'm gonna take... How many red herbs do I have? Wow, I have... Ah, oh, shit. I don't know what I want to do because, okay, I only have one red herb. And so red herbs don't do anything on their own, right? You need either a green or a blue. Now, a green and red is like ideal to heal from danger to fine, to get back to like full health. But if you combine a red and a blue herb, you get like a boost in your stats with poison resistance, I guess. But people told me it was only temporary, so that's why I've been holding out, because we're not yet at the enemies that cause poison, so I've been hanging on to them. Now, I don't know if I want to just use a green herb when I find it, use the green and red herb together, and then just keep the blue ones, or use a green, red, and blue all together, and then just hope for the best that it lasts until I get to, you know, the poison enemies. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna effing die. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm not. I don't think it's worth it to save because I only have one effing thingy. So, are you coming or what? Uh-oh, it's red in here. Hold up. What's in here? Kai, please. I'm scared. I don't like this part. I'm so glad you're doing good, Bella. That's awesome here. Better know that I can... Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, is she behind me? Ada, help me out here. Where's this item? I can't see anything. Oh, an ink ribbon. Oh, 2 ink ribbons. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, we can't go that way. What if I die? Can I die here? Oh, shit. Okay, I have 3 ink ribbons. So I could save. Just hug the right wall. Are you being, like, serious, or are you just saying that? Like, have you... hold on one second. Okay. My brother's having a hard time today, so if I have to pause a lot, that's why. But just fair warning, I guess.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
Ugh. No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. So I might... if I die here, I'm just gonna, like, run from... because I don't want to save. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, I stole your fruit. How are you doing? I hope we're doing good.
You sure this is the
Wait,
right
I can slip past who?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Leon! Get out of there!
Don't mind us. Just a giant alligator. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
I wonder if this was in the movie. Oh my god, he hit me. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. This, holy
Chew on that.
shit.
You overgrown son of a bitch.
God, I remember when I first did this, I think I died, like, I died so many times. It's not even that hard, I just suck. Alright, hold on, I'll be right there.
What the
Give me
hell
1
was-
second, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Wait, you can really do that? No, Kai. Are you pulling... No way. Are you pulling my leg? I don't know. I didn't see no turn in the wall, but then again, I wasn't looking. But I will say, I think this fight with the gator is a lot easier than the one in the original. At least that's like from what I've seen. Because it's not really like a cutscene with fighting him. I think you're actually like fighting him with... I don't even remember. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna just stop talking.
Here.
Dude, where's the health? Please. There is nothing around here. Alright, well, I guess it's red. I mean, blue. So, we're good. Just kidding. Thanks for the help, Ada.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Oh my god, I should have saved. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I should have saved. No wonder they gave you 2 ink ribbons.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to
Fuck.
who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
I don't know who I'm jealous of. I don't know if I'm more jealous of Leon or Ada, because they're both so fine. This is gonna... Oh, wait. Okay, wait, I might... Is there nothing in here, really? Wow. Okay. I don't know. I probably should have saved. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. Is this just a... Is there a... Alright, well... We're gonna use this. That way we don't have to run through all that again in case something does happen. I think that is also why they gave us 2 ink ribbons, just in case, because it's just... On hardcore, this could get messy. Alright, are you...
Definitely William's handiwork.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Good.
Identify
I'm
yourself.
glad.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
What a good man!
You'll never get the G virus!
Oh,
Didn't expect that from a scientist.
I should honestly be dead. I'm in danger.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Oh. He's such a golden retriever boyfriend in this game. It's so good.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Oh, I love her. There's a lot more to her we don't know
run,
yet, but,
But you can't hide.
you know. So, we're playing as Ada now, which, this part... Do I have... Wow. Well, good thing I saved, because I feel like I'm gonna at least fuck up once. Today. I think I go that way. Okay, so Leon's dead on the floor for a little bit. Yeah, okay, so there's no power. We have to turn it on, I'm pretty sure. And that's the way we came. Okay. And... Wait, it says there's something in here, though. I cannot see shit. Unless we can only get it as Leon. Because I'm not seeing anything. Love to see it. Alright, let's just go. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, an EMF visualizer. Use the EMF visualizer to track wiring and hack electronic equipment. Aim and then hack. Alright.
It's secret weapon time.
Oh, no, wait, where is it at? Oh, there it is. This is pretty cool. Wait. Don't I want that off? Okay. I don't know. Do I want that on? Is there another one? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. And then it breaks this. Ah! Now we
Candy
climb
from
up.
a baby.
I guess she doesn't have a flashlight either. Maybe, unless... Ew. Oh, wait. Forgot to turn it back. Kai, are you... Wait. Oh, never mind. That one doesn't... It doesn't matter. Kai, are you still here? Aw, shit. Okay. That's not good. He's still gonna get me. Inspection week 1. I already put in a request last week, but it was absolutely, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now, so I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Get away from me, bitch. Oh, wait, no, it's open. Okay. What was that? This part sucks. Okay, good. I need that. Thank you. Okay, so I think the plan... Right? Me too. I wish I could be as badass as her. It'll never happen. Ever. As much as I can't really see. I'm blaming my monitor. Okay, we need to get this lit. You know, they say you should be playing this on oh my god. Hold on. You know what? I feel like reporting this one. So hold on. Let's see. Okay. And there we go. All right. Yeah, I banned them and then I reported them for being a bot. So they are gone. We love to see it. I don't know why people like. Do people honestly like? I don't get it with like bot accounts. Do people think others are like that stupid? Like I don't know what like. All I see them as it's just a nuisance, you know. Like, do people actually believe that? Because I don't know one person who bought into that crap. Right? Yeah, right. You gotta wonder because I don't think I know one person or ever heard an instance where someone was like, "Oh my god, that's a good idea." So it's like, why does this even exist? Maybe that's true, and I'm sure. I guess there's probably some people out there. Louise. Oh, it's okay, Louise. You know, in your case, I feel like it'd be more like just like not realizing, like not paying attention to like what the link is and think it was like someone in chat who like just posted it versus like, oh my god, that's a good idea. I should buy followers. Like who I don't know anyone who thinks that's a good idea, you know. But I'm scared. Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. Oh my god, why are they so fast? I can't see. I literally cannot see. This sucks. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. It's so much brighter on your guys' end. Like, I cannot see, like, I can see them now. Shit. I'm in danger already? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I know there's more down here. Dude, I have no idea where I have to go. Frick. Shit. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Alright. Can I skip this? Thank god I saved. Zombie just bit your next. That's dangerous. Alright, Louise, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, well, thank god I saved. We'll just, you know. Skip through it. I did not even see that lady. Oh, I'm gonna blame the glare. Because, why not? Alright, can we... Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Okay, let's skip this. Hopefully this doesn't take me too many tries.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Can I skip this too? Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
This wasn't even like the hardest part of the section, which sucks. It would help if I had a flashlight, but, you know, I guess that's the point. I think, though, before I go down there, I'm going to, change it. Now, I guess the question is, do I leave this guy and keep my bullets just in case? Or is he gonna come through the door? Like, will he forget about me? I don't know. Nope. Alright. I gotta take out his legs. You know what? Fuck. Alright. That's no big deal. But I think it'd be better if I take him out in here. That way he can't come through the door. I just gotta be careful. Holy shit! Legs of steel. I can't see! Alright. That took way more bullets than I wanted it to. Okay, so we need to go... Oh my god, I don't even know, dude. Okay. This sucks. I can't get it from here, right? It's over there. Hello? God, why is he so fast? Come on, oh, now, okay, hurry it up, please. Okay. Okay, so one of them is gone. Okay, this lady's over here. No, 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 no! No, please! Oh my god, I'm still alive. You son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm literally clenching my cheeks. No, stupid bit. All right, well, I got a little further than last time. Oh, okay, it's fine. I think that was that lady that got me in the back. I think it was. If not, I apologize to that zombie. Oh well. This is so hard. It's so hard to get, I guess it wouldn't be, but, you know, the only way to get unlimited weapons in this game, you have to beat this game on S tier. Forget it. Basically have to speed run on, like, standard. In 3 hours, beat the game. There's no way. I'd have to, like, dedicate so much time to it.
Definitely understanding.
And I don't feel like doing that. Plus, then, like, I would...
You can run, Annette.
You know.
But you can't hide.
I wouldn't want to play the game then on hardcore. Alright, let's try this
Secret weapon time.
one more time.
Candy from a baby.
So, I don't know. I gotta take out this guy, before either his leg or his head. Because he will come through the door. And that's not good. Right, me too. I would love a melee weapon. Okay. Okay. That worked. Oops. Okay. That worked a little easier than last time. So I want to get this guy. God, he's right there. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay. Come on. Alright. Holy moly. Hey, Voodoo, how are you doing? Right? Like a chainsaw, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, this lady's this way. Really? Where are you going? Okay. What the... Where do I go? Fuck. I don't know where to go. Oh. No. Aha. No. I cannot see. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's just so dark. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I am like clenching my cheeks! You stupid lady! Now I'm all disoriented. Dude, I cannot see where I am. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I deserve... I'm not ready for this part. Oh, that took... What if I die here? Oh my god. I could see that too. I would love for her to have a nice sword. Then I wouldn't have to worry about this. Oh, Pixel. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, I'm jealous. I could go for taco salad. Oh. Every time you guys eat, it makes me just like want it. Okay, so this sucks ass right now.
Got it now.
This is going to suck.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
Ew, look at that one. What the hell? Jesus. Alright, this is going to suck. Like, actually suck. Okay.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Where do I go? Well, I'm dead. What the frick do I do? Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. I literally can't avoid him. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Not that that's gonna fucking do shit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. No, what? I don't know how else to avoid him. Fuck! This is so scary! Go, bitch! Okay. Okay. I don't want to have to do this again. Please, I'm praying. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this You know, Nemesis is in the third one. This is Mr. X. Oh my god, I don't want to do this again. Mr. X is Leon's enemy, and Nemesis is Jill's, technically. But yeah, Nemesis is in the third game. He's pretty scary too in the remake, but I think Mr. X is scarier in the remake. He's just so. See, Nemesis in the remake, I don't know if it's like this in the original too, but he only shows up at like scripted moments, whereas Mr. X, well, this was scripted, but Mr. X, when he first arrives in this game, he's walking throughout the whole police station. So he can be anywhere. And that's very terrifying. But yeah, this is Mr. X. Jill's a badass too. I do love Jill. Right? I wonder why that is. Why there's no children. Like, they did just show Emma, but she wasn't even, like, fully turned yet. She was, like, halfway there. But, yeah, like, you never... I wonder if it's because they don't want you having to, like, shoot children. I wonder if that's it. So, I think they took, like, just the popular characters. They might have based it off... That's a good question, because Jill and Leon technically don't meet at all. Like, they don't know each other. I think until later on in the series. But Jill and Leon never interact with each other. Only through like I read a letter from Jill earlier, but that's it. Like Leon, Claire, and Ada are like the ones who interact with each other. And then later on Leon meets Chris. He might meet Jill, I don't remember, but him and Jill actually like don't know each other. Cause Leon's new, he's a fresh police officer to Raccoon City, and Jill is a STARS member, so she would have met him, but since all the shit went down, they never interacted with each other. But I also feel like they might have put Leon and Jill are like the most loved characters too of the series. Like Jill is a fan favorite, and I think people prefer Leon over Chris too. People do love Chris, but I think Leon and Jill are the fan favorites. That's probably also why they picked them. And Nemesis is the fan favorite villain. Well, you know, monster too. Like Nemesis is the... Like, when you think of Resident Evil, you think of Nemesis. Same with, I think, Jill and Leon. But, yeah, so, technically, Jill and Chris are, like, would make more sense as a duo than Leon and Jill. And, like, Leon and Claire or Leon and Ada would make more sense as a duo than Leon and Jill. I hope that makes sense. I could see that. I probably would feel worse shooting a child than an adult. Like, I don't bat an eye at an adult zombie. Yeah, Mr. X appearance wise, okay, well, he's like kind of scary, but like doesn't physically look horrific. Like, he still has like a normal face. He's just freakishly large with a trench coat, whereas Nemesis actually doesn't look right. Like, he's got a weird looking face. Please let me save or give me a checkpoint. I don't know. Do something for me, please. So that could be it as well. But yeah, I feel like now that I think about it, Leon and Jill really do not interact with each other. I can't see. Oh, these are stairs. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, my savior, the ink ribbon. But everyone loves Leon and Jill. Is this locked? There's no power. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There is. Oh. Darn it. It's fine. We have a lot of, bullets. For now. I have not been looking for those raccoons. How do I get up there? I don't even know what I'm doing. What? Wait, that's all in there. How do I... Are there stairs over here that I'm, like, There are. That I'm completely missing. Aha. Alright, with the new wristband that's just arrived, we can finally begin our survey of the demolition area. As to the report from the other day about the incinerator, it's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look myself after I wrap up this report. Don't get caught in there. What if, I don't know. Never mind. Oh, he did die in here. That's so sad. Alright, but we got the ID wristband. Oh, that's lovely. Bitch.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Okay, alright, oh boy. I don't remember how to do this. Aha! Alright, we don't have much time. Aha, okay. That was easy peasy.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Yeah, that bitch. But we did it. Okay, is this... Okay, it's blue.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
October
Not gonna
1st.
happen.
Is this not where I just fought Mr. X? What if he's still over here? Wait, I'm scared. I'm scared. Leanne does have a Chris skin and Jill has a Claire. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so like you can kind of like then mix and match and make them together. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not a fan of the mold either. You know, I think Village was cool. Like, I do love Village, but at the end, I mean, it's the same with 7, and they went in a whole new direction, and, like, you know, 8 kind of tied in why there was mold instead of the traditional viruses, you know, because of Miranda. Or Miranda, because she, like, you know, went a different way, a different path. The mold, to me, was... First of all, in 7, the mold pissed me off. Like, those mold monsters were so scary. And they are so... They're so... Oh my god, I do have to go that way. No, I don't. They're so... They were so hard to fight. Like, it just, I mean, I never played it. I eventually would like to, but I guess I do have to go that way. But watching other people, they were having a hard time with those monsters, and it didn't feel like a traditional Resident Evil game, which doesn't mean it was bad, but, you know, when you think of Resident Evil, you think of, like, a virus, which, again, the mold could be seen as a virus, but not in the way we're used to. And at the end of the day in Village, I kind of forgot they're all mold. Like, you know, when Donna disintegrates and stuff, I forget, like, they're actually mold. And they're not, like... They're real, but they're not. Like, Heisenberg's mold, like, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Anyway. It's not the traditional route. Oh, no, okay, this isn't the same area. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh. Water. But I am curious to see what the next game is gonna look like.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
Oh, God. Oh, my leg is a noodle. I cannot handle pain.
Where's Leon when I need him?
Yeah, Leon, where are you? He's sleeping on the job. It's okay. He got shot in the shoulder. He deserves to sleep on the job a little bit. Right? I know. I always jinx myself too. Oh, there he is. With the coat she never actually had. Because I have their alternate outfits on. Welcome back, Louise. I hope we're doing good. See, that's another thing, Bella. I agree. Like, it was very...
Ada?
8 was very fairy tale.
Damn it.
I love it, but it... I almost forget it's in the same universe
Where are
as
you?
this. You know? Like, I love 8 on its own, but when you think about how, like, Chris is there... Hold on, whoa. You know, you think about, like... It's just, like, you get, like, bounced back to reality. Like, I don't... It's hard for me to comprehend, like, these two universes being together. I don't know. It was just very different. Oh my God. First of all, I don't care for Ethan at all. Like, I know that sounds so bad. Like, but like Ethan, him as a protagonist didn't do shit for me. Well, first of all, I don't like Mia. I think Mia's a stain. I don't like her. She's caused so many problems. I know it's not her fault necessarily. Rose, the baby, I think looks like one of those Renaissance painting babies. I don't really care about her either. And like Ethan, it's just, I don't know if it was the first person aspect, but I couldn't get like attached to Ethan. Like I felt like I was just playing like an unnamed Joe named Bob, you know? He's no Leon for me. He's no Chris. He was too generic. I don't know. I can't get into Ethan. Like, I was rooting for the villains over Ethan at one point, you know? Like, because I found them so much more interesting. Like, I definitely prefer Lady D. I prefer Moreau over Ethan. Like, they have more of the it factor that I find interesting than the own friggin' protagonist named Jody Bob. Right? Hey, Drake, how are you doing? He's, like, literally, that's how I feel like Ethan is. He's just some dude. Like, he was some dude. And maybe that was the plan, to make it just, like, it could be any one of us, you know? Like, he's just, like, a generic guy. I don't know. But he was just too generic for me. Like, I don't know. It just was not... It wasn't my thing. We just saved. I'm not gonna save again. I really need a friggin... herb. But that, I don't know. That's how I feel about Ethan. Nothing's wrong with him. He just wasn't my style. I like the RE series. I watched so many of the movies and played some of the games, but honestly, it's so expansive now. I lost track what I know and don't, which is I see what I play. It really is like Pixel. It started is like very straightforward, and then in 7, it took a literal turn. It was, well, see, a lot of people shit on 5 and 6, so they had to make like some drastic changes. I personally like 6. I might be a little biased because 6 was the first one I physically played. It's not the best. I understand. It's definitely more action than survival horror, which this genre started as. But I don't mind 6 because I do get attached to the characters. 6 is one of my favorite characters of all time, Piers. And I cry every time I play that game. I actually like bawl my eyes out. I've only bawled my eyes out at like 3 games, and RE6 is one of them. Sleeping Dogs, RE6, and Twilight Princess. I've bawled my eyes out. Do I really have to go down there? Whatever. Alright. Probably should have saved, but it's fine. Alright, so we got some stuff in here. Oh. I don't need that. Jack, thank you for the awkward fart. I appreciate it. So, you know, with 7, they introduced this mold. And I think it threw a lot of people off guard. Hold on. Bella, thank you for the quack. I appreciate it. You're good. We love an awkward fart, and we love a quack. But, you know, nobody, at least I know with 7, I had no idea what the hell was going on. Like, mold? Oh my goodness. I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And Pixel, thank you for the ad time. You know what? I'm going to run that right now before I forget. We'll do that. So while I rant about RE, I'm going to run the ad time. So 3, 2, 1, blast off. But I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to just sit here for a little bit while I run Pixel's ad time, and then we'll continue. When I say blast off, you know, just to prepare everyone, you know. Pixel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I haven't played or watched a lot of the new stuff. I really do like the problem with it. With this, she's going as long as RE to start run out of character, right? Storyline to get lackluster, exactly. So 7 was highly praised when it came out because it was very different with the first person, and it introduced a new character. And then with Village, well, I think you're going to hear from both sides. A lot of people did not like Village. They did think it was too fantasy. They thought it was weird. They thought it was too linear. It didn't have too much free roam, which I don't know. I don't really care about free roam in an RE game. I don't mind that linearness. Welcome back if you did get an ad. I'm still just blabbing away, but I will say I'm glad 8 or Village introduced or like explained where the mold came from. And if I hope this isn't a spoiler because like Village has like been out for a while, but I guess if you don't want to hear this, cover your ears for a few minutes. But but you find out in Village, like, Miranda is the cause of all of this with, like, the virus, like, blowing up and everything, because she discovered this fungus. What's it called? Like, the mutomycete? Something like that. I don't know. She discovered this in her village in, Romania, when she was gonna go die because her daughter died in the early 1900s. And then she discovered this and it totally like changed her. And then she met the the head of, well, he wasn't the head yet, but he founded Umbrella. And so she gave him the idea, but then they split off and she continued on with the mold, and he started developing viruses, like with actual bioweapons. Oh my goodness, Bella, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Louise. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, so he went the route of scientific viruses? I don't know, like needles and shit. And she stayed with the route of the mold. So that's like how the mold ties in. So the mold was actually first, but you know how that is. Anyways, where was I? Let me catch up. Wait, did you get a Spider-Man ad? No, I hope it wasn't a spoiler. I've been trying to avoid Spider-Man spoilers. I know I'm not going to be able to, but okay, it is blue now.
That's a pleasant smell.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this smells lovely. Thank you for the save, Drac. When I get to another save point, I will do so. You got a random ass GTA ad. We love to see it. Twitch baby. Oh, we love a Twitch baby. I owe so much child support. Oh my goodness, Bella. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Drac as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You've gifted 10 gift subs in the channel. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Bella. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look at those moths. Okay, so we cannot go that... Oh, wait. Can I go this way? I think I need a... No, I cannot. Okay. I don't have what I need yet. I desperately need health. I hear noises. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Bella. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's see where... There we go. Just use the emotes. Yes! Woo! We love it. Yeah, let's all gag in the sewer. Lynn did such a good job. They are my favorite. I hope Lynn's doing good. She wasn't having a good day yesterday. So, I hope Lynn doesn't mind me talking about this. Lynn works retail. I won't say what store, but I feel so bad. I don't know if this happened yesterday, but the day before she was working as well, and she had customers coming in yelling at her, being like, well, why don't you have this and this in stock? Are you sure you don't have it in stock? Well, look again. And it's like, lady, did you hear that? It's like, lady, if I had it, I'd sell it to you. Like, what do you want from me? I heard zombies. I'm scared. Wait, what did that say? Did that say RPD or no? I can't. Whatever. I don't know what that said. Please be healing. Oh, it's a videotape. That doesn't help me, bitch. Oh. Oh my god, I missed.
What the?
What the? Okay. Do I not have a knife? Nope. Dude. Wait, it's still red here. Okay. Never mind. I just walked into the red zone. Oh my god. That better have been me moaning and groaning. Oh. Pickles. I cannot. Aha. Ooh, okay. That's fine. I don't want to deal with that guy right now anyway. Really? It's locked? I hate it here. Okay, well, just kidding. Maybe I need to go that way. Okay, if that guy's on the ground, I'm not going to deal with him. Alright, so I need to go this way. Hurry up. I'm scared. I love that one. Is this open? I almost just died right there, and I would have cried. I feel like the setting where they're at isn't the most... That's true, too. This is my favorite one. I love the police station, but I hate the sewer part. I hate this part. It's too dark on my freaking monitor. I can't see anything. And I hate the enemies down here. They're the worst. The police station's my favorite part. I think I definitely prefer... Claire. I almost called her Jill. I prefer Claire's, ooh, I could use that. In fact, I'm gonna equip that instead. I prefer Claire's, route instead of Leon's. Because you get a little bit more of the city. Which is always nice to see because they did a great job on it. I would love to see one get a remaster. Are you actually kidding me right now? They better not follow me all the way down here.
Shit.
I will cry, dude. If one... I don't know why they're working on remaking 4. I wish they would work on 1. 1 is so... I really liked 1, the atmosphere in the giant mansion. But I think that it would look so good if they did it in the same style as, like, the police station with 2. I would love that. I think that would have been so cool. They're also, like, speaking of remaking 4, I felt like Village had a lot of elements from 4 as well. You gotta be absolutely shitting me right now. Wow. I'm fucked. Oh my god. Dude, 1 hit and I'm down. Wow. What is that gonna do for me right now? I can't believe I've had no health this whole time. Like, nothing. This is wild. You know what? I want to look this up. Hold on. I might have done this last time. Let's see. Don't mind me. Where's that website I used? It showed me where everything is. Here, in the sewer. Underground facility on a water barrel. Okay. Is this Leon? God. Machinery room. I don't even know where I am. I guess I'm not there yet. This sucks ass. But like I was saying, I feel like Village felt a lot like 4 because of the Village. But I guess we'll see what happens. I am excited to see how they're going to remake 4. I'm also kind of just disappointed how there wasn't more to the villagers. That there wasn't more to the villagers in Village. I think there was supposed to be. Also, where's the damn DLC? Hello? It's been like over 6 months. Almost. Yes. No, it has been over 6 months. No, I don't want to waste my knife. Fuck. Fuck this. My knife! It was either knife or death. I think. Fuck it. My beautiful knife wasn't even used. Knife or death. Is this the machinery room? No. I'm so sad.
Cable car. Interesting.
Oh, it is? It's a free DLC. I did not know that. Ah, yeah, so that is probably why they're taking their sweet ass time. I thought you'd have to pay for it. Interesting. Interesting. RE4 was very, I'm missing shit. Hold on. RE4 was very revolutionary, too. I know, at least from what I have, like, heard, the game with the over-the-shoulder camera was the first of its kind. I don't know. That's what I've heard from... I guess I can't get to whatever's over there. You know, that's what I've heard at least. So, it paved the way for a lot of other games. And it's just... It's very iconic. And I definitely... That's my favorite Leon. RE4 Leon is my favorite. He's perfect. Is this the machinery room? This is a control room, damn it. Copy of emails to Umbrella headquarters. Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire, and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The fail-safe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be, but why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens, it was all a scam. I'm just kidding. Everyone in this game sucks. Except the good guys. My god, they're giving me so much ammo. This is still red. Oh, wasn't this the room? Okay, yeah, so Ada came through here. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thanks.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, hey, Ada, what's up?
Ada.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Pixel, I'm so sorry. How was your taco salad though? Was that good? Or is it because of the taco salad? Ooh, I got ink ribbons. Okay, good. I'm so sorry, Pixel. I hope you feel better. Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer system of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our two core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean, doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. More fine than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's where all these knight pieces are coming from. Okay, we're going to store, well, I'll take that out. We're going to watch the tape first, and then we're going to save. We're going to do that. Hey, Alexandra, how are we doing? I hope we're doing good. No problem. Thank you for stopping in. I hope we're doing fandiddly-tastic. Alexandra, please.
No. Sorry, are you French? No hurt him.
Damn. Ooh.
Virus. I'll bet those rats spread it.
It's always those damn rats, man. Always those rats. Oh, wait, I can get rid of this now. Alright. We're gonna move that there. And we'll use our save there. Right? Who would have thunk all the bad guys suck, right? Except Heisenberg. And Mr. X. They're cool. It was delicious, but I'm pretty full. I'm just feeling guilty because I feel like I should be doing more around the house to get things settled. There are a few boxes we need to unpack, but at the same time, I'm really struggling with energy levels the last couple days. So today I've only unloaded the dishwasher, showered, and unpacked one box. That's still a lot. A lot. You're pregnant too, Pixel. You know, you don't take it easy. Do not feel guilty. What I want to do right now is either continue... oh my goodness, either continue to play Sims or go to sleep. Bella, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Oh my goodness, I can't... That's a baby. That's a... Yeah, they say a baby is between like 9 and 10 months. I don't know which one it is, but that's still a Twitch baby right there. Bella, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. I really appreciate it. I gotta get the child support going. Thank you very much, Bella. I really appreciate it, and I hope we're having a good day. Pixel, I think, though, that you've done a lot by what you've said. And I think either one of those is, you know, a good idea. Because, again, you're pregnant. You need your rest. You know, you can't do, like, a lot of things at once. It's just, you know, you don't want to overdo it for yourself. And whatever makes you comfortable, too. And I'm sure Chris also understands. So, you know, do what you feel. If you do want to, I say continue playing Sims for a little bit and then maybe take a nap. Or if you're really exhausted, I say just go take a nap and then, like, you know, maybe you'll feel better when you wake up. Right? Exactly, Bella. I love it. Oh, it's wonderful. Those babies will be Sam's fans from day one. Oh, I love that. Oh my God. I feel so honored. Oh, I already put him away. Just kidding. This is still red. Okay, maybe there's something over here. Oh, okay. It's, I know what this is. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen are next to each other. The queen and rook... Okay. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door. I know you have to stick one plug in each terminal. Yeah. Okay, so... that gives you a clue how to do this. I don't have any yet. We have to find them all. We know where one is, but that's how we get down there, so... Wait, are there some in there already? I never noticed. Oh, there are some in here. Okay, hold on. Maybe we should wait, though, until we have them all, and then we'll worry about it. But hopefully that's why it's still red. And I just saved, so... Nothing better attack me. I swear to God. Ew, I see you over there, little bitch. No, I'll use my handgun. I need to find the friggin' machinery room. Was there a map in here? I feel like I missed a map. But maybe I haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe I did miss the map. Who knows? Oh, I knew it. Aha. Okay. So the machinery room... Oh, Jesus. Where the hell am I? I'm not seeing that at all. Like, at all. Well, rip me, I guess. I'll find one. I'll find something somewhere. We'll find it. We did do a lot this weekend. There are only a few more boxes that can need to be unpacked, but I can't help but feel guilty that I'm not doing it when Chris is working every day. Oh, Pixel. He will totally understand, especially if you guys did do a lot over the weekend. And also, you know, with the holidays coming up, you know, I say just relax and take it easy. You know, you'll eventually get those unpacked. You know, you don't have to, like, rush it or anything. So I think what you're doing now is what you should be doing. I don't like those stairs. Alright, are you alive or are you, like, dead? I think you're alive. I knew it! And he's guarding a blue herb. I almost said a different item.
You bastard.
Alright, let's hope he's dead. I don't want to waste any more on him. 2, 12, 8? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. 2, 12. That's so convenient. Ooh. Okay, I should probably... I should probably just start equipping these. You know what? I'm gonna start using the shotgun. I don't know if any of those give you ammo. Like, I don't want to waste the ammo. He woke up. That doesn't help me either. Ooh, I need this. Okay.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Alright, well, we can't go that way. What's down here? Herb? Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistance safe ×1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. Yeah, well. Looks like, that didn't happen. Is this guy, like, following me over here? Oh my god, he is! Ew! Dude, I could have died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you imagine? I would have cried. Did I tell you how small the world is and how awkward my first meeting with Chris' sister and her BFF? Wait! Wait, no, what happened? Wait, like, do you know them? Like, did you know them, like, before, like, you even realized, like, oh my god, that'd be so funny. Oh no. I hope it's, like, a funny story and not, like, a bad story. Oh no. Oh my goodness. His sister and her BF. I'm a little nervous, but no, you've never told me the story. I'm very intrigued now. At first her BF wasn't there, so I met his parents and his sister, and it was going really well, and I was feeling good about things. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so scared. Okay, I want to look this up too. Hold on. Don't mind me cheating. Let's see. Is it only the clip upgrades? Okay. Let's see. So it's only the clip. Okay. So then I'm going to... I guess it also doesn't really fucking matter. Who cares? And once I put this on there... Maybe I should just do it now. I do have so much ammo. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so I took care of that guy. Can you imagine if he killed me? I would have cried. Where am I going? Hold on. Okay, so... Okay, I guess I have to go back. Alright, well, at least that guy won't bother me now. I see where this is going. And then our VF comes home and I literally had a minor silent panic attack when I saw him because turns out I dated this guy super casually back when I first got back from England. So 5-ish years ago. That is so crazy. And I dropped him because he was a bit of a lazy piece of shit. And just didn't have any motivation at all. The worst part is that Chris had been telling me about him and his suspicions about him being basically a lowlife living off his sister. And I kept thinking how he sounded like this guy I knew years ago. And Pixel, did he say anything to you? Like, was he like, oh, hey, like, did he recognize you? It was so awkward, Chris and I turned like white and then beat red. Oh, Pixel, at least, okay, at least you can then confirm to him, like, he is a piece of doo-doo, you know? So, obviously, you don't want to insult his sister, but if Chris already had those suspicions, then, you know, you can confirm it for him, and then what he wants to do with the information, he can. But, you know, I know the last thing you want to do is, like, cause, like, a rift there, but at least you can inform him, like, oh, your hunch was right. Oh my goodness. And I know people can change, but it's almost sounds like he hasn't by, like, what Chris has said. And it sounds like he hasn't changed in, like, 5 years. So that we love to see it. But that is very awkward. I'm so sorry. At least, you know, maybe she'll break up with him and then you won't have to worry. What do his parents think about him? Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had a cough. No, thank God. I tried so to avoid eye contact with him at first. So I was so scared that he would be a dumbass and say something like, do I know you from somewhere? That you're like, yeah, right, you have to come up with something on the spot. Thankfully, he didn't say anything, but I caught him kind of looking at me confused. So I think he recognized you, just not sure if he knows from where. Hopefully, he'll never figure it out. She's pregnant with his kid. Oh my God. It's like a double date. I love that. But that's a little unfortunate for her. Because he definitely doesn't sound the greatest. But you know what? If she's happy, then I guess that's great. You know. I can't believe you're like you're technically like intertwined with him. But like that's so crazy. Like out of all the people on the planet, it was this guy. But you know what? If she's happy, then I guess more power to her. But, you know, I guess we'll see what happens. You did tell Chris, and Chris was super upset that his suspicions were true because he feels like she's stuck with a loser. But he was also upset because, like, Devin and I were together at one point. So he hates oh, no, he just hates the guy, like, double. It just escalated. That's really funny. Well, I guess, you know, it'll never be a dull party with them around, you know? I'm sure Chris is going to look forward to that for many years to come. Maybe, yeah, right. Maybe the baby will change the guy. Because children do that to a lot of people. You know, like, especially, like, the people who are like, you know, I never want kids. And then, like, they do end up, not saying everyone. Because, I mean, you know, I'm always on the fence about kids and stuff. But, like, there's people out there that are like, that say like, oh, I never want kids, and then like have a kid, and they're like, oh my God, I'm so happy I had a kid. Like, what was I thinking? You know, like kids do change people. So you never know, it could happen. His mom doesn't like him much at all. I don't think his dad has much of an opinion, or just to make it obvious. I see. Okay, so it's not. It's the feeling is mutual between the whole family. He does seem to be excited about the baby, but so far the baby hasn't really changed anything from what Chris and I can tell. Well, maybe when the baby's born, when is she due around the same time, or is she due earlier, a little later than you? Maybe when the baby actually becomes into the world, maybe then he'll wake up. She's 6 weeks ahead of you. That is so crazy. So you're going to be, like, really close. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. I think that's a really... Oh, I love that. That's adorable. That's so cute. I could make a lot of... See, I still have the Magnum in here. I haven't even used that. I have a bunch of gunpowders. I could make a large gunpowder. I could make a lot of shotgun shells. Or I could make a lot of handgun rounds. I'm not sure what I want to do, though. I need a friggin' green herb. That's what I need. And now I have 2 red herbs, right? So I think I'm going to take one out. Maybe I should... I'm trying to think if I want to do... You know what? We're going to... Yeah. We're going to do that. And I'm going to take a blue, a red, and a green together. And hopefully that gives me the boost I need. But... Where the frick do I go? Oh, probably down these stairs. Did I come from this area? I just came from here. Okay. I came from up there. So I think I go... Where the frick do I go? Oh, I can't go that way. Am I missing something? Oh. Duh. There's a door over there. Okay. Just kidding, I have to go back this way. That zombie better still be dead. And these babies are Chris's parents' first grandchildren. Obviously, Sawyer's a boy and Aaron's baby Chris's sister is a girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so... Oh my god, I bet they're in heaven. That's like perfect. Uh-oh. Oh.
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Is this gonna do anything? Yeah, okay, so that now takes up 2 slots. Okay. Well, I don't want to stick around for them to wake up. So, let's just continue. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna still wait just a little bit longer. Hopefully, don't wake up. This is still... Do you think that guy's alive? Oh. Oh. Twister. Alright, I don't want that guy to wake up. So this is still red. Unless these are connected. I don't know. Maybe this is connected? Aha! Oh my god, I have so many grenades. Okay, it's blue. Okay, maybe I should take this now. Maybe I should. I'm a little nervous. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous. They are thrilled to adorable. We were there last night briefly. Chris and Aaron were talking about joking around, and his dad got a bit emotional. Said he's having a moment where he feels, oh, he's having a moment. Oh, I love that. Pixel. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that so much. So And they're like 6 weeks apart isn't like that much, you know, it in the full perspective of things. So like they're gonna have like 2 grandchildren, like not very far apart, you know, so it's like they can spoil both of them with the same things too, you know, like the same size clothing. Oh, I love it. I see. Okay, so like a month and a half apart. Still, that is awesome. The beginning of March, I mean the beginning of February and then the middle of March. Oh, I love that. So that means beginning of February. That means Aquarius, and then the middle of March, either a Pisces or an Aries. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not be talking about zodiac signs. I can't help myself. Okay, I came from that way. Alright, I'm gonna take this just in case. And I have a little boost down there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is that the same bitch that stole my knife? Should we kick his ass? That's the same one that stole my knife, I think.
Just great.
Yeah, he's got my knife. Oh, bitches, what the fuck? This. I think this was a bad idea. I think this was a bad idea. I think this was a bad idea. I don't know what to shoot. Oh my god, I'm out. I think this was a bad idea. I think this was a bad idea. I think there's one behind me. Oh my god. Okay, this was a very bad idea. I'm thinking of just reloading. Dude, I don't even know where the one went. I'm stuck back here. I think the one died, but it was not. I kind of just want to die. You know what? So I'm not poisoned, which is nice, but okay. Rip me. Rip me. I got too cocky. Okay. All right, we're not gonna do that again. And I wasted a bunch of time. And now I'm gonna have to speed run this. Oh well. It will make him a Pisces. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. First one babies tend to come late rather than early, so there is a good chance it could be Aries. Well, you are a Sagittarius, Pixel. So, you know, if he does become an Aries, then fire Yang. But Pisces is great too, because everyone loves a water sign. Wow, rip me. I'm all the way back here. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even have the... Okay, what haven't I done yet? I haven't done any of this. Oh my god. Okay. So we gotta do all this baloney. Is my thing glitching again? Like it was with Red Dead? I can't tell. Ooh, it does sound like it. Weird. Okay. So... It's fine. But it definitely is. So, it's not just Red Dead then. Which makes me think it's OBS. And that makes me think I need to... So the only way to fix this I found is if I, like, quit the game. And I don't want to do that. But this audio glitch and the visual glitch didn't happen. Last time I played Red Dead, it didn't happen on 30 frames. So I might just have to play my PS4 games, like anything that goes through the Elgato, I might just have to play everything at 30 frames, which isn't my favorite thing, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, like 30's not bad. I'm just, see, the problem is, since I used to use Streamlabs, I've never had this problem with Streamlabs, but it's like, I hear, and I know you guys can hear it too, it's like the audio clips out every like few seconds, and there's like a weird stutter with the visual as well. And this only started after I switched to OBS in Stream Elements, which I don't think it's Stream Elements necessarily, because that Stream Elements isn't like what I'm streaming through. I'm streaming through regular OBS, and I'm assuming there's probably something I need to do to fix that. Maybe there's like a setting that's off, but I'm not too familiar with OBS, and I've never had this problem with Streamlabs. But it started happening with Red Dead 2, and I wasn't sure if it was just because Red Dead is so huge and causing problems, but it's happening in RE2, and RE2 is definitely not as intensive as Red Dead 2. So I think it's an OBS issue, but again, last time I played our Red Dead 2 at 30 frames, and it was very smooth and I had no problems. But I'm just so, it's like just a personal thing where if I could play it at 60, I'd rather play it at 60 because that's what I used to do. But, you know, it's, again, not the end of the world. 30 would definitely make it smoother, too. So I'll just have to do that next time. I'll have to remember. But see, whenever I play Sims, I don't notice that issue, like, with 60 frames. It's only when I play through my, my PS4, I notice this issue. I'm just gonna kill this guy right now. That was a huge delay with the sound. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to... Whatever. Oh, wait. What was it? 2, 12, and 8. Yeah, so... It's fine. I'll just have to remember to switch it to 30 for next time. I've heard another streamer who's been streaming for like 7 years and she always uses 30. Okay. Maybe I'll just switch to 30 then for everything so I don't have to keep flip-flopping. I wonder if there is a bigger delay though. So there's so much technology, you know, going into streaming and stuff. Now, there's like different latencies you can pick too based on like, oh, the quality could be a little worse, but then like the delay between you and chat is shortened versus like, you know, a greater distance or whatever, a greater delay. And obviously you want the least delay possible, but still keep like good quality. I don't know if like 60 and 30 frames have any, like, if it matters. I'm gonna have to test that out. Like, I don't know if me playing at 60 shortens the delay versus 30. I feel like it wouldn't matter, because I don't think that has like a... Okay, yeah, I want to... Oh, wait, no, I want to do this. Okay, we're gonna combine that. And we'll keep that because I, you know. Oh, yeah, we have to take out these guys. But, yeah, maybe I'll just switch to 30 then.
Damn it.
Who's alive still? I don't know. I feel like I'm sinking. Alright, we'll see. Oh, thank you. God damn. Alright, so let's combine those. So we get a bit of a boost. I don't want to waste that yet. Hold the phone. Okay. Okie dokie. You better stay dead. Hello? Okay. And there's something over here. Is he still alive? I don't want to wake that guy up. I don't want to wake that guy up. No, you're totally fine, Pixel. Welcome back. Your latency to you is 3.29 seconds at the moment. Is that good or bad? See, I have no idea. I'm so bad with technology. And you have low latency on. Okay. It also doesn't help. I'm just always, like, slow with replying to chat. So, you know, we love to see it. Alright, we're going to use this now. Pixel. You could always clean them later. Okay. So, the dude's over there who sucks ass. Oh. I need to get there. No! Fuck me! Oh, fuck me. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, it's fine. No problem, no problem. This audio lag, though. Holy shit. Oh, it's kicking my ears. My ass. Okay. I hate this part of the game. I really do. I hate the stupid sewers. Please don't follow me in here, I swear to God. Okay, so this is... Oh! I honestly thought that wasn't gonna work. Alright, we got somebody in here. Are you alive? Oh, you are. He's a little jiggly.
Shit!
Oh my god, he's fast.
Oh, what the hell? Son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
What the?
Yeah, really, where are you going? scared.
You bastard.
Alright, let's hope he is down. Ugh. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No. I don't want to open this door. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's where the part is. I need to go in there. Okay, I gotta open this door. For you, it's usually like 3 seconds of people, so not bad. Okay. Right, who is he talking to? And he sounds so casual. Okay.
That's gonna suck.
Did he just say that's gonna suck? Who said that? No! Fuck! Fine, I'll use it. Hello? I don't want to waste... I have one left. I didn't want to waste that, but whatever. I'd rather not get attacked, because I don't know when I'm going to get another green herb, you know? So... You've got to be absolutely shitting me right now. Give me that. Okay. We can't get in that room right now. I think there's a key I need. We gotta go back down the way I came. Because we need to bring that to the whatever room, you know. Okay. I'm gonna pretend you're not there. Okay. We're just gonna leave. Oh no, my power up. It's gone. Right, exactly. Exactly, Bella. Ugh. Okay, I take it we can't go that way? I didn't even notice this way over here. Dude, I'm fucked. Oh my god. I don't like these. Like, there's no way past them, you know? Okay, well, I have a bunch of blue herbs, so we'll be fine. I think. Well, not on me, but, you know. Alright, we're just gonna waste it. Okay, so there's one still over there. I'm gonna go this way. God, this... I don't like this audio glitch thing. It's really kicking my ass. Okay, what's this way? I'm scared. Ooh, okay. Let's open this. Just so... this is gonna open access points so we can go through. Oh yeah, I bet he smells like roses. Exactly, right? And I would honestly, I would climb over the garbage instead of walking right through that monster in the middle. Like, come on. Or you know, like the beginning when like Claire and Leon couldn't get to each other because of a fence? You best believe I would climb over that friggin' fence, please. And I am not athletic. I heard something. I hate this part, bitch. Oh, no. I'm definitely saving before this. You have got to be shitting me. This is the worst part of the game, in my opinion. Well, one of them. Oh, I need that. But yeah, this is... Okay, we're gonna have to come back down here. I hate this part. It's like unavoidable bullshit. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're on that other side. Well, how do I get over here? Where am I? Hold on. Well, I can't fit this in here, right? No, it's got to be the other side. Where do these stairs... Oh. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. We gotta go that way. I am avoiding this part of the game. Oh, Pixel, I love that. When it sucks, it really effing sucks. But you know what? It's all worth it. It's all worth it. And then you're gonna meet him, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't live without you. And then you're gonna be like, what was life even like before you were born? Because you can't imagine life without them. I think I might be going through baby fever. I always say never want to be pregnant. Get me a ready-made baby. So my brother, he's adopted, you know, and adoption is like very expensive, I guess, depending on how you do it. But like, let's just say my brother, he was half off. We'll say it that way. So it wasn't like full price. Not because of like anything. God, he sounds like an effing item to buy. He was discounted for whatever reason, like in that way. And I'll never forget like telling kids at school that, like, oh yeah, he wasn't like full price. And I know one girl, she made a joke. She's like, oh, he's a used baby. And it's like, obviously, I think that's kind of fucked up that like, just to adopt a kid, like, it does cost a lot of money. But for whatever reason, he wasn't full price. We'll just say it does suck though. When am I gonna go back to the police station? I guess I am. Okay, so let me... Ooh, ow. Okay, let me store that. We're gonna use one of these because I definitely need to. And I'm gonna take a blue herb just in case. Maybe I'll take 2. Because we're gonna put this... we're gonna store this. You know what? I'm gonna just take 1. Okay. So let me save. Because we did do quite a bit. I think. Hopefully. We still got 2 left, so I gotta use these wisely. But we need to go back, we need to go... How do we get there again? Yeah, no, not there. Workman's lift? Ah, shit. Is there another way to get there? Or do I have to keep going through those stupid... we can't go through here yet. Where's this control room at? Wait, how do I even get there? Wait a minute. Upper. Where the hell is this? I've been here, but I don't even know how. Whatever. Okay. So, I think we need to go back down the stairs into the workman lift. Right? Oh, God. And then we come up here. Wait. Okay. No. Okay, I need one of these. Hold on. I actually need one of these. Okay, let me take that. Alright, well, rip. This is gonna suck, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, boy. Right, it's bad, but it's funny. It's a secondhand baby. Pixel. Oh, my God. We love that. No, we don't. But and then they look at you all innocently, like, I didn't do nothing. Like, what are you talking about? This game is giving me anxiety. Okay, so going that way. Wait, what? Where does that lead? Bottom waterway. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, my controller's purple! Oh my god, I'm slow as shit. Well, rip me. That was not where I wanted to use my blue herb, but you gotta be shitting me. Didn't you blow up? You better be dead right now, I swear to God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, this is just gonna suck. There's a dude over there. Okay. Where's that workman's break room? Down there. This audio is fucking me up. Okay. Let me in! What do we got in here? Wow. What was that? Ooh! Okay, this is a... Wow. This is a pretty nice room. Jazz Festival Flyer. SZF? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ooh. We got a secret back here. Is there anything else in here? No. What's the secret? Where are we going? Oh, we're back in the... Okay, I love this. I think he's just feeling stress anxiety from the move, so I'm hoping it will stop within a couple days. I'm sure he'll then get back to normal. Because everything else is normal for him. He's playful, he's eating well, drinking well, doing his business normally. It's just this intense, horrible gas. You know, sometimes TMI. Sometimes I get gas when I get like really anxious or excited. So that could definitely be happening too. We could also pretend I didn't just say that. Ooh, I should probably get the start using the Magnum more. So we're back. There better not be no zombies down here now. So this is back at, like, the beginning, almost. Oh, man. Open up. Why did I play this game on hardcore? Why did I do this? He's never had gas like this ever, so you're struggling. I'm so sorry. I can now open this with that handlebar thingy. So we're gonna do that, but I also need this badge. Okay. I think there's a bunch more zombies in here. Now, Mr. X cannot come down here, which is, thank God. But we did have that roll of film I need to figure out. Ugh. But should we go do that first? Hello? I'm so scared. The police station is so scary. There's still a knife over here, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, we need to get to the dark room. Now, I don't know if Mr. X is still walking around here. Or if I have, like, a freebie. I don't know. I think there's still a liquor over here. Where are you? I don't know where it is. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Okay. Where's the film? Oops. Give me the film. I don't actually remember what this one shows. So. Oh, hiding places. That's right. Oh, that area at the one at the bottom is gonna suck. What does that give you? Hold on. Hold on, I might be cheating. Let's see. Let's see. Hardcore. I don't know if they change based on hardcore. Okay, but what does it give me? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, man. Alright, I need that shit. I don't need it, but I want it. Alright, so one of those... Oh, I already forgot. I think one of those was Wesker's desk, and then the other was the press room, which sucks. So, I guess we'll go upstairs first. I guess if Mr. X isn't around here, then it's fine. But... you know. It's all good. Hey, Gina, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. I'm getting a little nervous. Because I'm playing on hardcore, and, you know, you only have so many items, so I'm trying to be as strategic as possible. Yay for Leah, right? We were actually just talking earlier how much I don't care for Ethan. I know we have the same view on Mia and stuff. Like, Mia... We should really have left her in 7. We should have left her in 7. I love RE7 and 8, but, you know, Ethan just doesn't do nothing for me. You know, but it's fine. Right, Leon could get it. Mia's trash, Ethan's mold. Right, yeah, we don't want... We don't want to touch Ethan. If Mia got everyone in trouble, you know, like, it's her fault. She hurt that poor Baker family. It's just, it's all her fault. Leon is... Leon would never do that. Okay, I think the best way to go... Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I hate liquors. I think that's so funny that he died in 7, technically. Like, he's supposed to be this badass, and it's like, then you find out he's been living a lie this whole time. Pixel, absolutely. Chris is gonna walk in and be met with, like, a cloud. Leon knows how to actually save people. Oh, there's Marvin. I guess Mr. X isn't here. Watch him just show up. Get away from me! Alright, we gotta go to the stupid press room. Give me that. Okay, so we got fuel. We don't have this item yet, but we'll get it. Screw that knife over there. We need to now go back to the main hall. Hopefully Marvin doesn't follow us in here. Because that would suck. No! No! Oh my god! No! Marvin! Oh, I'm back to square one. Love that for me. I'm so sad. I have no green herbs. Get me in this elevator. Chris, he's gonna fall over at the door. Finch used to sleep on his side last night. He usually sleeps at your feet, and he let a couple in. Chris was gagging. the same time. That's really good. Oh my goodness. I love Marvin. It makes me sad. Like, you know, to find out, like, how he got infected, like, from the third game. I just... he should have lived. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Do I still need this? No, it's, done. Okay, so I'm a little bit fucked, if I'm being honest, because we gotta go down. Oh boy. So Marvin, really fucked me up there. That's not good. I am struggling. These stupid enemies are... I wonder if I can kill one. Is there a green herb over here? This is still red. I wonder if there's something in here. Let's rank RE men best to worst. Ooh, okay. I don't know if Heisenberg counts because he's like evil. He's the enemy. He would be my one, but you know. Good guys. It would probably go Leon, Carlos, Marvin. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, restarting. If we count him, I know he's not like a main guy, but like he was my favorite. Piers, Leon, Carlos, Marvin, Chris, Ethan, and if we're gonna, I don't know if we want to throw Jake in there, because you know Jake was kind of bleh, but you know Jake would be at the end anyway. Right, he just punches rocks. Chris reminds me of Chris Evans. I literally talked about this the other day. I'm so sorry. It's the only way I can, like... Chris, in this game, he's just too... I guess he's just too perfect for me. Like, he doesn't... He's not... And obviously he's not perfect, but... The way he looks, he's just like too perfect. Like Leon's a little flawed. He's still beautiful, but Leon's a little flawed. I feel like more so than Chris. Like he reminds me of Chris Evans, who again, like Chris Evans is like attractive, but I just don't I don't find him attractive. Like Henry Cavill, same. Now him as Geralt, maybe a different story, but like just him as a person, attractive, but I don't find him attractive. You know. we're so every time I can't help it. Every time I think of Chris, I think of all the other Chris's. I see if it's remake Carlos, I find him more attractive than Leon, but original, like the original design of Carlos, definitely Leon. I'm not a fan of the original looking Carlos. I like how they gave him the shaggy hair. The hair really complements him. But he definitely is goofier. No problem, Pixel. You know, and definitely take your time with cleaning. Do what you gotta do. But if you gotta take a break, definitely do so. Chris wins because you're Chris. I could see that. I could see that. That's weird, Louise. I'm glad it's working now. Right, definitely. And you know, Leon also ages like fine wine. Wait, isn't there a zombie here? Oh, he's on the floor. He gets better with age too. This is unless it's this, the electronic part. What's down here? Oh, I want to go this way. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That scared the shit out of me. I am so sorry. I did not mean to get so loud. I wasn't expecting a guy to be there. That was so scary. Oh my god. I'm dead. Well, Bella, thank you for the awkward part. I appreciate it. That was very scary. Well, I'm very scared to see where my last save was. I'm very scared. Oh no. And there's like there's no checkpoint. Why did I do hardcore? Why did I do this? I was so proud of myself. Oh no. Okay. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go here. And these stupid things are here. Okay, what I'm gonna do really quickly, I'm gonna restart the game anyway, since, like, I have to reload, to see if it fixes my issue. So just give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay, decided to just restart my whole PS4, because maybe that'll fix it. Definitely, yes. But I gotta go back through the police station. Why did I not just do standard? Why? Why? See, it's because I already played it once. I already played it once through standard, and I did Claire A, Leon B. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just do hardcore then. Leon A, Claire B. This is hard. And then you gotta worry about the friggin' ink ribbons. It's fine, though. I'm getting very nervous, like, to get to the end, though, because I already had a hard time fighting Birkin, you know, at the beginning. We did it, but I had a hard time. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous. Annette appears before Ada again. Enough with this cat and mouse game, a frustrated Ada proclaims. But Annette keeps her cool and swiftly puts Ada out of commission. Meanwhile, after losing consciousness due to blood loss, Leon picks up Ada's trail and chases after her. Dun dun dun. Not excited. Okay, so we need to, once again... Okay, I think that did fix it. Store... I'm gonna take 2 herbs with me now that I know what I got going on here. And that should be good enough. Oh, I need the electrical plug, though. I hope I have enough room. Okay. So, let's go. I can't remember in standard, do you, like, for me, 1 bite gets me, in caution. Is this the right way? Yeah. I don't... God, I wish there was a way around this stupid butthole. I wasted all my grenades. Okay. Well, I'm in caution, so we love to see it. Have I been in here? I have. I wonder if I can... Can I kill him from here? He's gone. I mean, I think he's under the ground. Or under the water. But... Darn it. Nice. Welcome back home, Louise. I hope we're doing good. Oh. I forgot about you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed.
Shit!
Okay. I'm gonna assume he's dead. Oh. I gotta hit this guy's legs.
Bastard.
I can't believe I missed.
Fuck you.
I'm not doing well. Okay. I'm not gonna put that in there yet, because there's a dude over there. Unless I should, because all of my... I need the space. Oh my god. I'll take that. No, I think we'll be okay. Because we have a thingy up here. It is. Jada's got the most iconic emotes. I love them so much. Oh, wait. Speaking... Hold on. Wait a minute. I know... Wait a minute. I still have it, right? Uh-oh. Why is this not working? I need to still... Did I label it friends or friend? I guess we'll see. Okay, I did label it friends. I haven't talked about this in a couple days, so I wanted to bring it up again. Before I forget. I wrote it down and I forgot. I need to make it a timery thing. But for those who are in here, because I haven't talked about it in a couple days, so whether you're new or not or whatever, you know, if you're ever looking for more people to watch, I've made a list of friends who stream on a Google Doc, and it's all nice and colorful. And if you click on the Google Doc, and then you click on said person's name, it'll link you directly to their Twitch channel. So this helps me out immensely because I am really bad at remembering to shout people out. So this is a list of my friends who stream and people who are iconic and people who are also thinking of streaming again. And this is a work in progress too, by the way. So there's people on here, or people that I have to still add, because I haven't done that in I have to work on it still, is what I'm trying to say. But it's a permanent whip because obviously people come and go, and there we go. I was trying to put my water. And people who I know took a break from streaming and then are going to come back, and I need to add them here. And so, but if you're ever looking for people to watch, or just, you know, new games, new people to hang out with, this is always a good list to look at because all these people on here are iconic and amazing and nice and fantastic. All right, so I need a sip of water. But yes, so if you haven't seen that list yet that I've talked about before, there's the list. I need to put it in like a timery thing though, and I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, so it's a constant whip, and if also if I don't know you stream and you do, you could always like let me know, you know, don't like feel like you can't tell me because I'll definitely add you to the list. These are just people that I know of that stream that I like talk to and stuff. So if we talk and like you're not on there and you'd like to be, please just let me know. You are Grace. I added you. I made sure because I know you started, so I was like, ooh, let me add Grace to that list before I forget. Yeah, everyone on there is iconic. I got Jada on there. I got Pixel. I got Grace. Because I know Pixel said that she might start streaming again after things settle down, which is really exciting. Because Pixel does some great Sims 3 and Sims 2 gameplay. And I know before Pixel took a break, she was playing a lot of DBD. And I can never say this correctly. Is it Phasmophobia? I can never say it. I always forget what it's called. And Grace just started, so I added her. She's been playing a lot of Sims 2. Am I really? I feel very honored. Grace, thank you so much. Oh, that makes me very happy. Who was your first? I would love to know. I'd love to know. I feel very honored. Thank you very much. How was it? Did you find me through YouTube, Grace, or did you find me through Twitch? Because I know a lot of people have told me they found me through my YouTube and then started watching me on Twitch, which I think is really exciting. Grace, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what's going on? I forgot where I was for a second. You found me on Twitch. Okay. Welcome back, Louise. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so we gotta go through this thingy again. I gotta make sure to not get attacked by Marvin. So, I gotta be very careful. Okay, I don't have the stars badge on me right now, which is fine because I don't have any room. So I need to go drop this stuff off. Thank God Mr. X isn't here right now, because that would just be a pain in the ass. I have the handle. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. You put me through Cindy putting on your host list? Really? Oh, that's so exciting. I remember when that happened. Bella, I think you were the one who told me that, and I almost, like, threw up. I almost threw up. I was like, oh my God, no way. And then the rest was history. So I don't have a channel point redemption for VIP. I was thinking about it. So there's only a limited amount of VIP slots. I think like standard, you only get like 20. I don't know if you're able to unlock more like through certain things, but what I was thinking of doing, since it's like a limited amount, I went back and forth on this because like I also like feel bad, but like at least then like it could be an incentive. See, VIPs don't get much, I'm trying to think what VIPs get. Like, VIPs get access to avoid, but see, also so do subs. So it's not like, it's not a huge. It's basically just the badge that you're seeing. like, so VIPs don't have to like follow like the slow chat, but neither do subs. And VIPs can bypass link postage, but again, if you have that turned off, like everyone can post anyway. So it's pretty much just like the badge of it. So what I was going back and forth of doing was making it a channel redemption, but like making it so people would get like VIP for a week and then opening that slot up for someone else. So I was going back and forth because I feel bad like taking it away after. But if I make it a point redemption thing and then like 20 people, well, I don't think, because some people already have it now, so it's definitely not 20. But let's say like 15 people redeem it and then all my slots are gone, for like the future. So I could do that though, where I make them like a VIP for a week and then I take it away. But there really is no other special privilege other than the pretty pink diamond badge. But I could do that. I just didn't know if that would be something people would be interested in. Bragging rights, right? Bragging rights. You can unlock more. I'll have to see how to, but I know it's still limited. I will, I'll have to look into it. Let me see right now. Hold on. Roles manager. Does it tell me? Add new. Well, I know. I want to know how many VIP slots I have. Barnacle Bay. How can you tell? Hold on. Because now I'm curious. Well, how do you see how many you have? My dog is going ballistic. Streamers unlock 10 VIP slot badges by completing the Build a Community achievement. Okay. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking. Sly, thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream? Hold on, let me do this really quickly. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What are you guys playing? Inscription. I've never heard of that. What is it about? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm looking to see how to my dog is going wild. I can't figure out how to find out. I can't concentrate with my dog right now. Maybe it's in affiliate? I'll have to look later. I have no idea. I'm trying to see how many VIP slots I have left. But how is your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. It was good. You were hungry and had to end. I know that feeling. It's a roguelike card game. Ooh, with some horror elements. That is awesome. Ooh, I'm going to have to definitely take a look at your VOD then, because that sounds really cool. Okay, hold on. What is going on outside? Why are you barking? Oh! What is the problem? There is literally nothing out there. Nothing. Nothing. My dog is just talking to the wind. There's nothing going on out there. It was fine, but you got stuck. That's okay. Maybe you just needed to take a break and get something to eat, and then when you come back to it, it'll all make sense. It's so good. I'm gonna definitely have to take a look at it. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna have to figure out how to I'm gonna do it later. The bragging rights of VIP. You commented something in one of the stream recommending a silly thing once to someone I watch often, then someone else commented the same thing and they were made VIP for that recommendation. Bella, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. See, and if I was being honest, I want to make everyone a VIP. Like that's why I wish we had unlimited VIP badges. Like I don't know why they can't do that. Like I don't know why they don't just make them unlimited because like in all honesty, I feel like everyone should just be a little VIP because I think that'd be cute. Everyone wants a cute little pink badge, but I could have sworn I had 20. So that means I unlocked them somehow. But I don't have 20 now because I do have a couple VIPs. But that would make me so sad. Bella, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I would be very upset. Oh, did I already open it? Oh, you know what? Let me... No, you know what? I should be okay. Alright, so we need to go do this roll of film so we can unlock these hiding places. There's a liquor in here. I hate those liquors. Right, yeah, she's screaming to the world. I just said I'm leaving, I can't think right now. That's okay. Especially if you're hungry, I would probably do the same thing. Like, you know what? Screw it. I want food. I love eating. So you unlock more VIP badges when you do certain things. I just can't remember all the things I've done. I'm almost positive I had 20 to spare. But I've given out like 5. So I should be down to like 15. But I might not have 20. I'm going to have to look. I can't figure out where you can see how many you have. Because it usually tell you like how many like slots you have left. But I can't figure out where that's located. Oh, Louise. No, you're totally fine. Wait, what happened in the store? I might have missed that. Hold on. What happened in the store? You had a slight panic attack? Oh, no. Are you okay now? I hope you're okay. I would love 50 if I have 50. I'm going to have to... look. If anyone knows like where in settings to look to see how many slots you have, because when I go into roles manager, it just shows VIP mods and that's it, but it doesn't tell you how many like VIP slots you have. At least you got that done, Pixel, so you don't have to, like, worry about, like, the basic cleaning. Hey, Artemis, how are you doing? Am I a buffer friend you making whispering? Wait, me? Me, my noises? My whimpering noises? Or Leon? It's okay, you can laugh at my pain. It's okay. See, I'm already stressed out because this game, I'm playing on hardcore. And I feel like it's a life or death situation here with the amount of times I have to redo things. And it makes me wanna... Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't feel like reporting this one, so I'm just gonna ban him. Man, they've been everywhere lately. I feel like every stream I've seen one, and like they've been gone for a while. They must have revamped their system. But it's fine. You can laugh at my pain. I think so too, Bella, which is why I've been going back and forth on the redemption thing, because again, since it depends how many I have, but if I make it a redemption and then I give people the badges and never take them away, then I'm not going to have any more to ever give out, you know, and then I'm going to have to take it away from someone else. And that makes me feel awkward. But if I make it so it's like a week long, or like a 2-week long, or like a month long experience, and then I take it away, I'm gonna still feel bad, but at least then like people would know what they're like getting into when like redeeming for the badge, and that way I won't ever like run out of badges. But you know, obviously I would have that exclude the people I've already given the badges to. So I don't know, I've like thought about it. It's, in all honesty, I wish I could just make everyone a VIP, or like I wish it just didn't exist. Because I feel funny. I feel funny like gifting, like giving out the badges, like, because it just, I feel awkward. Like, because I feel like it makes it look like I care about someone more than someone else, which isn't the case. But there's specific so the people that have the badges now, there's like specific reasons they have those, and it's like when I just, it makes me feel very funny like giving them out, because I don't feel like someone deserves it more than someone else, and that doesn't mean I like someone more than someone else. It's, oh, I hate that feeling. It makes me feel awkward. I think it really is dangerous. I do. No, oh my god, please, Artemis, you're totally fine. Please, I laugh at myself all the time. And if you find it funny, then I love that. So, no, you're totally fine. I literally laugh at myself all the time. I was just kidding. I was joking. You can always laugh at me. I laugh at myself. So, I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Like, Kelly and I talk a lot, like, off stream too, so I felt like it was appropriate, but I still felt funny. You know, like, I still feel funny when I think about it, and I kind of do wish it just didn't exist. Where am I? Okay, sorry, I forgot where it was for a second. I do kind of wish it was just mods and nothing else, you know, because people who could, like, you know, help you, and then that's it. It's a cute idea, but I guess I'm weird. I'm just weird, you know. I keep thinking Mr. X is, like, right around the corner. He's about to, like, kick my ass. We don't say like, oh, piss off. At least I don't say that, but I say like, oh, that pisses me off. That's how I use the word piss. But yeah, I don't like ever say like to someone, oh, piss off. I never say that. Yeah, I've never said that, but something pisses me off. Like, I will say it like that. Okay, I'm trying to get him away from here, because this is what fucked me up last time. Hello, Marvin. This makes me so sad. I really don't want to... Maybe I should, honestly. No. Why am I going to waste myself? True, better be pissed off than pissed on. That's true. No one wants to... Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Some people do have their kinks. That is not one of mine, though. That is really not it for me. But you know what? To each their own. I'm not going to judge anyone. I guess. Now, if someone were to ever ask me to pee on them, I probably would not do that, though. You know, I don't... We're going to just... I'm sorry. We're not going to talk about that. Don't lie. I am being 100% honest. It is not a kink. All right, Pixel, I hope you feel better. Definitely lay down and, you know, do what you gotta do. Oh, Bella, thank you. That makes me feel better because, yeah, if I honestly could, I would just make everyone a VIP. Even people that, like... Don't even think about it, bitch! Even people that would just join, they probably would become VIP because I'm too nice. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Take the Mick? I've never heard of that. Mick is a nickname for Mickey. That's all. I have never heard of that before. That's wild. I do say things that are considered old though. Like, what did I say the other day? I said like flapping my gums and nobody knew what I was saying. And then I think it was flapping my gums. And then I think Pixel was the one to say, yeah, I heard of it, but it's old. And I'm like, oh, I'm turning into my parents. Oh, it's unavoidable. There's a detective game that's really British. If you played it, would be, I could imagine. I probably would not know what they're saying at all. You know, like I'll know, obviously I know what they're saying, but I wouldn't know like what they mean because like I don't know the lingo. I'd just be sitting here like, what? Just laughing along, pretending I understand. Oh, nice, Pixel. That sounds like a really good time. Are you playing Sims 3 or Sims 2? And a later note, if you had to give you a personal word for your favorite news, it would go to me. Really? Oh, I'm gonna cry. It would go to me? I hope I read that right. Artemis, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holy moly. I'm not gonna cry, don't worry. I might. A little. I'm smiling like an idiot, but you know, who doesn't love smiling? You know, I like to say, if you see people with smile lines, you know that they always are smiling. They're always smiling. Unless it's just, yeah, no, I mean, because no one really, anyways, I can't stop smiling. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Wait, is he coming down here? I think he can come down here. Oh my God, I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh my God. Let's just hope he doesn't know how to use the elevator. That is wild to me. Watch him hit the button. Watch him hit the button. Okay. I thought it was actually going up. I was like, listen, I'm gonna have to fight you. Taking the Mickey is like taking the... Really? Wait, so Mickey is like... I love that name. I love the name Mickey, too. Oh my God. So that's actually like... kind of a bad word. Not like a bad word, but you know what I mean. It's a bit of an older... Pixel. It's fine. I watch a lot of old TV, so I am turning into a boomer, but it's fine. Sims 3 now. I love Sims 3. Oh, it's so good. Pretty much been all your streams for the past 6 months, mostly using them for background noise. Artemis, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I also, I can't stress enough, I love all forms of engagement, and that includes lurking. You know, I lurk a lot too, just because sometimes I just get like overwhelmed and don't know what to say or don't know like what to talk about, and I'll just like, you know, be in people's streams just listening to them because I enjoy their company, but I don't really have anything to talk about. So I understand, like, with lurking, it's more than, sometimes it's just, you know, people just don't want to talk, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so I appreciate all forms of engagement, and a big one is lurking. And I know a lot of streamers say that, but there's always that handful that try to make people feel guilty about lurking, and screw those people. Don't listen to them, because the genuine streamers out there, they appreciate every single form of engagement, and lurking is a big one. So I'm honored to be everyone's background noise. So thank you very much. I would love to see that, Louise. I would. And then I'll go over and be like, wow, that's crazy. I would love to see it. Artemis, thank you very much. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, guys. Louise, all of the pics you send me always put me in a good mood too. So I appreciate that. Until Chatham, I want to wish you all yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great week. I can't believe it's already the end of December. Where did the time go? I don't know. It's all been a blur because of the panini. So just take time to yourself. Take time with your family. If you like spending it with your family. I know some people don't like being with their family, and that's fine too. Do what makes you happy. Have fun. Enjoy the holidays, and, you know, try to just relax and not let anything else bother you. Because this is one of my favorite times of the year, because it gives you an excuse to wind down and relax without feeling guilty about not working harder, which sucks. I feel like just humans as a species, we never feel like, well, maybe this is not everyone. Maybe this is just like how a certain amount of people feel, but I always feel like I'm never doing enough. And, you know, I really appreciate this time of year because it gives you that excuse to, like, take it down. And I really can appreciate that, you know, because we don't want to overwork ourselves. Grace, really? Has it been almost a year? Where's the time going? Where is the time going? Please. I love them, Louise. This year was amazing. I love you. Oh my God, I love you too, Grace. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love you guys. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we have to go. Where am I? Oh, wait, no. Oh, yes, this way. No, where's the door? Ah, I found it. Okay, so let's go. Oh, frick. I hate these monsters. These are the worst pieces of doo-doo ever. And you can't avoid them. Wait, wait, where am I at? Okay, so I shot this guy's legs off. Okay, he's over there. So, see, I originally died. I need to go this way as well, but I need to go this way to unlock this, and this is where I died because of there's stupid buffoons here. Oh, and there's a guy here, right, who scared the shit out of me. Do you remember that, like 20 minutes ago?
God damn it.
Literally how I feel, Leon. Okay. God damn it. The way he talks in this game is so calm. I'll never understand. He's so calm. Okay. I'm gonna try to juke the... Stop! No! Get up the friggin' thing, bitch. I don't even want to know. Was there something in there? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I hate it here. Yes, there is my Discord. If you would like to, if anyone is in here and is not a part of it and would like to join, you could do so there. It's free. It's open. I'm gonna cry. I have no red, green herb. Okay. That was a sacrifice. Are you guys coming up here? You better not be. Ooh, this is done. Okay. Okay, so we're back. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna hope. I'm going to fuck you up.
Son of a bitch.
As you should. Do they not drop anything? I hate those noises. I guess they don't drop anything in this game. I've never really noticed that. I wasn't paying attention. This room sucks. I hate it here. Oh, man. Alright, at least I can avoid... No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Okay, I made it around. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked up. I hate this part of the game. This part sucks. 2 to 3 years already? I think so because, like, I came over on Twitch officially in November of 2019. So I think this marked my 2-year. But I was also on YouTube still. So, man, and that is crazy. That is wild. And I'm really mad at myself right now because I think I just messed up. See, the problem is... Oh... Barnacle Bay. I had 2 choices, right? Where was I? Wait, where did I come from? Okay, here I went... No. Is it sewer entrance? No. Where was I? Like, where's that? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, yeah, I went down here. And we went this way. No. Yeah, and then I went this way. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Is that blocked off, though? I can't tell if this is blocked off. So, if that's the case... Then I'm going to have to go again back. Oh, fuck me. I have to go again this way, you know, to get to, where does this go? Control room. Oh, I've already been here and I must have missed something. Hold on. What's in this control room? Uh-oh. 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 Shit. I really hate the sewers. I really do. Alright, let me go back to... Where's the sewers? Sewers, please! Is this the control room? Shotgun shells, copy of email. Oh, okay, there's apparent, it's just mag ammo. I don't know if I want to go back over there. But I wouldn't know to open that until after I saw the jazz festival anyway. So that's what that was for. Okay. Well, this sucks. So the problem here is I need to get to this door. In this thing. I guess I don't... What's in here? I guess that's the problem. Oh, an ink ribbon. 2 of them. Fuck. Okay. I need it. I need that. So you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to save so we don't have to do all this hubbubaloo again. And then we'll go get the stupid ink ribbon. Where the hell am I? Okay, I know where I am. I don't have a green herb. This sucks. Unless I'm wrong, because it does feel like 3 years. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I definitely could be. I've been wanting to save my... It's fine. Okay. What am I doing here? Where's the ink ribbons? Okay, we got 2 here. Okay, so we're gonna use one right now. What time is it? 3:51. I might... Okay, depending how far we get after this, I'm saving it here. This would be technically like a good spot to end, but I want to see how far we can get with that one shitty area. I want to do this. Okay, just so we have that, but that's going to be a backup. Okay, so the goal here, we need to go back. Okay. I don't know how to fight these stupid things in the water. I don't remember where I have to hit. I thought it's weird tentacle that shoots out, but it kicked my ass last time. One of them is walking around with my knife in its face, so... Pixel, that's so nice. And then you guys can relax together. It has. I hope it never ends. You know, that's... I mean, I know people, like, have been streaming for years, but it's like, you know, some people just get luckier than others. My dog is making a statement again. So, I'm hoping... Where does that go? Where the hell am I? Do I want to go that way? I do. Okay, hold on. We're going this way. I'm hoping I have, you know, many more years. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Pixel. Okay, there's like a million zombies here. Wait a minute. Wait, no. I'm so confused. I guess I could go either way. Is this blocked off? I don't know. I think it is. So wait, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, this works. God, I am all turned around. And Leon is... Leon's not doing too well over here. I was thinking I should just take him out, but... There's so... Okay. Now, why was that guy... Hello? Where'd she go? Lady. Please. She's toying with me at this point. I'm so mad. Alright, this is why we saved. This is why we saved. This is why we saved. Thank God for the save. Oh, I'm so excited to see Louise. Speaking of Sims 4, okay, I think I've discovered my love again for 4, but a little differently. So, I've talked about this before, but I'm making like a happy save in Sims 4, which just consists of like different characters that like bring me joy, whether it be from like different TV shows or movies or music or, you know, video game characters. So they're all in like one little save, and like I see them all interacting with each other and walking around. Now, would I prefer to like do this in Sims 2 or Sims 3? Yes, but I have the most freedom in Sims 4, and I feel like I can make the most accurate looking Sims in 4 based on other people or characters. So I've discovered, though, I think I am in love with making CC. Now, granted, it's nothing like extravagant, but it all started because one particular person needs a orange and a red sneaker, and I couldn't find anything for the life of me on the internet. So I had to make one myself. And so I just did a simple recolor of the base game Converse in... Oops, that's not what I want to do. In, you know, Sims 4. And I'm like, I was in love. I was like, oh, I kind of am enjoying this. Again, it's nothing extravagant by any means. I literally just like recolored. But I had a lot of fun doing it. So now what I'm trying to do is I've discovered there's like an eye set I really like. But the colors, wow, a scam likely person's calling me. The colors aren't dark enough. Like the browns aren't dark enough, and then for me, like the blues aren't dark enough. But I really like the texture of the eyes. So I've taken them into Photoshop and like edited the defaults to my liking. And then that made me discover, because I have a couple Skyrim characters that I've made for Sims, I discovered I could take the eyes I use for my Skyrim characters and put them into Sims and actually make a true Sim self, well, Sim Skyrim self character. So I'm getting a little more attached to Sims 4 now, which is very exciting. Do I have everything I need? All right, let's go hope for the best again. I don't know why I did this on standard. How the frick did I fight these people on standard? I'll never know. Sims 4 has redeemed itself. Nice, Louise. We love to see it. We love when a game can redeem itself. But she was. These stupid zombies. They think they're all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so we're not gonna deal with this right now. I'm saving that for last. I guess the other way we would have to go, if this way doesn't work again, we're gonna have to go this way to the lower waterway and take the workman lift. But then we're gonna have to pass that giant monster. But I do have a blue herb. Okay. Let's try this again.
Oh, what the hell?
All right. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, sorry. My dad walked in. Louise. Well, at least, you know, it didn't disappear on you. At least it was there. It was just hidden in plain sight. Hello? Why are they so loud? Like, why are they so loud? No reason. Hello? I just got so lucky with those 2 headshots. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I hear someone. Is that him or is that a zombie? I don't know. Okay. We need to book it. Is this... It is blocked off. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry. That scared the actual shit out of me. I just woke someone up. I'm so sorry. Oh. They better not follow me. Okay. Oh, alright, here's that... Is that guy still alive? Okay. Holy moly. Okay. I cannot afford to die. Okay, so we need to put this in here for now. Hurry up before this dude comes over here. Okay. No, am I gonna die? Okay. Oh. This is... I came in here for this stupid ink ribbon. Oh. We did it. We did it. I'm so sorry, Louise, that it wasn't showing up properly. Oh, I'm so glad we did it. Okay. Clenching my cheeks. Okay, so this is done. This is still red. I need to look up. What is in here? Oh, there's another cassette in here? Is that it? No, I got that. What? It says it says 4 zombies, a cassette. Also, that's not a cassette. Isn't that a VHS? They call it a digital video cassette. Interesting. And then the rook we put in there. Weird, 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 weird. So why is this red? Okay, what's down these stairs? This is weird. Like, why is this, why would I go down the stairs? Like, what's the point? Oh, does this lead somewhere? Oh. I see. That leads somewhere. And then you got the workman's lift. I see. This is how we started, and then we came through here, and we went through the control room, which I'm not friggin' going to again because of that weirdo. Okay. Uh-oh. I've got a lot of gunpowder. I should maybe start making more ammo. I got 2 large gunpowder, but I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if handgun ammo would be good. Can you... This sucks. What am I gonna do?
Just...
I can't see. I don't want to do this, but... Oh my God. I'm so mad right now. It says Zan. He strikes again. I do have a Switch. I haven't used it though in a good 6 months. But I do have a Switch. I actually have if I type in AC, that is my friend code with Switch. I have an AC for Animal Crossing, but it's just my friend code. If anyone would like to add me, that is my friend code. No problem, Pixel. You're totally fine. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. You're totally fine. I'm probably gonna save and wrap it up here anyway, and then next time we start, we'll work on that. Because I don't know if I could do this again. I'm so upset. Rip Azan 2020, 2021. Where did my scam anthem? He had to go. Okay, so we're just gonna do this next time again. So I'm so upset. I got so lucky with my kills. We gotta make it back over here and not die. So we're gonna do that next time, I think, because that was such a train wreck. And maybe I just need to I need to eat something, for it to work. Oh. Okay. I got an interesting phone call. Anyways, I'll have to do that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun today. This game, I love this game, but it puts me on edge, man. Especially with hardcore. I feel like every little thing is gonna kill me. And I hate having to redo things, so we'll save that for next time. Let me thank you guys properly in the activity feed before I do go. I really feel like I have not been live for almost 4 hours. Like, I feel like I just started. Time is flying this week. But let me thank you guys properly in the activity feed. I gotta make a important phone call, so let me just put my phone off to the side. So first of all, Sly, thank you so much for the raid today. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. I know you said you did, and I hope you had a great lunch or dinner, whatever time it is for you, as well. But thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the sound alerts, hydrates, posture checks, saves, stretches today. I really do appreciate those as well. Bella, thank you for the 10-month resub today. I really appreciate it, as well as the 2 gifted subs today as well to Drac and Louise. I really do appreciate those as well. Thank you so much. I stole your fruit. Thank you for the 100 bits today as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. In Pixel, thank you for the ad time earlier as well. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And I think that is it. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. I'll be live again tomorrow around 12 p.m. Central Standard Time with more Sims. It's either going to be Sims 3 or Sims 2. I'm not too sure yet which one. Just kind of whatever, whichever one I'm feeling. And then no stream on Friday or Saturday because it's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we're having some family over and stuff. But I will be then back Sunday, and we'll see. Maybe we'll do more Resident Evil on Sunday. We'll see what's going on. But I do need to also bring back Red Dead too. So we need to like start flip-flopping them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I love you all. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We can raid Max. I do have to make a phone call, but I could definitely get a raid out before I do so. Let me do that really quickly. So let me get that going. Did I do everything first before I... Okay, I think I did. Because, you can't click off a raid, it'll, because then it'll cancel. So let me do that really quickly. Okay. Nice. All right, so if you guys want to stick around for the raid, that would be awesome. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Damn it. I knew it every time. Okay, hold on. Not that it's really important, but there you go. If you would rather copy and paste the raid message, you can do so that way. If not, you could always just do like Tsum raid and whatever emotes of your choice, but that's all I got. So if you guys would like to stick around for that, that would be awesome. Max is playing Sims 2. We love Sims 2. It's iconic. And she's absolutely amazing. So please, if you would like to stick around for the raid, that would be awesome. But if not, if you guys have things to do, I totally understand. Thank you guys for hanging out with me during my stream. Again, I'll be live tomorrow with more Sims, just not sure which one. And I think that's it. If I don't see you guys before the holidays, happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you do celebrate it. If not, I hope you have a good couple days off and enjoy yourselves. And I will then see you guys on Sunday as well, besides tomorrow. But anyways, I love you guys. Enjoy the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye.